Coming up now, the very latest news from Pattaya and Thailand via the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. Please like and subscribe. It helps us and it helps you too.
The Transport Ministry has commanded the bus operators whose vehicle crashed in Prachinburi to respond to criticism publicly. This after 7 lost their lives and 53 were injured in the double-decker crash that saw it also burst into flames. Facing possible legal charges, the company is being investigated by authorities, including the Department of Land Transport. In a possible case of misidentification, a 16-year-old lad was shot whilst being driven along with 5 other boys to a temple event by his policeman father in Songkhla to the far south of Thailand. The father is said to have reduced the chance of injuries to others by firing back at the attackers who fled. The Phuket Provincial Court has issued an arrest warrant for a Swiss man who failed to attend his appeal court verdict hearing and is believed to have fled the country. Last year saw him charged with assault on a Thai woman who had simply sat on a bench seat adjacent to a rented beach villa where he had been living. Enraged, he had verbally abused her, according to her, kicking out at her at the same time. That led to a major media trial before courts acquitted him. A subsequent appeal from the woman, the doctor, was later held, and the outcome of that was due to be read in court this week. His absence, though, means that the announcement of the decision will be withheld until he's returned. A former Deputy Attorney General has been sentenced to 3 years jail time, alongside a deputy sentenced to 2, after an inquiry confirmed the manipulation of evidence in the case involving a Red Bull heir in 2012. The grandson and heir of the man who introduced Red Bull was involved in a hit-and-run involving a police officer who was dragged along the road by his Ferrari after he'd lost his temper. With the errant driver long fled to Europe to avoid jail here, the criminal court rolled on Tuesday in the case against 8 defendants accused of tampering with evidence, seeing a former national police chief and 5 others acquitted. Those found guilty were charged with falsifying the vehicle's speed at the time of impact to reduce the charges and also altering witness statements. Both were released on bail, pending an appeal. The Thai government has ordered all government agencies and state enterprises to fly flags at half-mast from today through Friday as a sign of respect to the passing of the Roman Catholic Pope Francis. Business is as usual in all government departments, and there's no request for any signs of mourning other than the flag lowering. Changes to driver licence renewals will be welcomed by many. It seems a draft proposal is underway that would allow eligible drivers to renew online without spending a morning at licensing centres or needing medical certification regarding health. Good for many, but not all, as age restrictions are likely to be put into place to ensure that those, perhaps over 65, still are required to retake vision and response testing on site. More on that to come, as the plan has been approved by the Cabinet in draft form and the final document is yet to be released. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 33 dropping down to 29, but because at extreme UV levels, we're warned to expect a real feel of 39.
Local and national news today from Fabulous 103fm and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.